Well, the customer was expanding his facility and needed to add additional cooling.
We went away and came up with a really comprehensive design that revamped their entire process cooling system.
We consolidated a lot of his inefficiencies, put in some better quality equipment, solved his problems, and was able to capture a lot of energy for him.
We were able to reclaim about 775 million BTUs from the hydraulic system and from the chillers that was being wasted.
The hydraulics and the chillers are there year-round. They use them in the wintertime. We grabbed that heat, and now, instead of sending it out to the cooling tower to just dissipate it, we actually took that heat and pumped it into the heat pump system, which is in of itself the air conditioning system running in reverse. So instead of cooling the air and dumping heat into the water, we're heating the air and basically cooling the water. Instead of having to reheat that water with a boiler, we reheat it with the hydraulics and the chillers. So we are basically moving the heat around and capturing it for our best advantage, winter and summer.
By doing that, we were able to virtually shut off their electric boiler, and the power savings were estimated at $60,000 per year.
For the entire facility, the old one and the new one, was now being basically heated essentially for free. New Age Tobacco came to us very similar to a lot of our customers. I need to add some cooling for a new line I'm putting on.
We had like 3 or 4 different cooling tower systems with multiple pumps and return tanks.
We basically asked them, are there any improvements that you would like to make? And they listed things that were a problem.
Not only did he need to increase his tower capacity and could use new towers, but he also needed to increase his chiller capacity and could use a new chiller system as well.
So what we did is we took the approach of installing a cooling system that would, in addition to giving them additional cooling they needed, it would fix these problems in production.
And once we did all the calculations, we identified the energy savings, he also got a rebate from the utility company of $250,000 to $300,000.
What we recognize all the time is that, yes, we can save energy, yes, we can save maintenance and make these more reliable, but when you do something that improves production, there's sometimes substantial savings there. Every manufacturing company out there is in the process of making something. If they can make that better with less waste, higher quality, there's an additional benefit, and sometimes much more even than the benefit of the energy savings we offer to them.
Weetabix was a collaborative project, and we partnered with Atlas Copco. Atlas Copco was tasked to provide an upgrade of their compressed air systems.
They had the compressor, variable speed compressor with low energy usage doing the compressing. It also generated very high temperature discharge water. The problem was, how do I take that high temperature discharge water and convert that into some usable energy for the customer? That's where we came in.
The IMEC provided a turnkey installation for the customer, and it was really a seamless project.
We designed a cooling tower and a heat exchanger skid and a piping network and controls that would take that hot water and preheat boiler feed water so that they would get the maximum energy absorption possible and lower their gas usage at their boilers.
As a result, we are capturing the majority of the heat that was would normally be wasted and rejected from the compressor.